I am back home now from my lovely little wander around the range. Oh, honestly, some really lush bits in there at the moment. Yeah, I thought I'd share with you what I picked up. They're also part of Wilkinson's at the moment, so I got a Wilko bag, which feels a bit weird, but so I've got a few different things. I know I've only just done a range haul, but there's just so many nice bits and I was killing a bit of time, went back in. I've also got some bits here to make with one of my students. They had 20% off all Christmas crafting at the moment. I don't know when that finishes, but if there's any kind of like crafting bits that you want for Christmas, definitely go to the range, because like I said, everything is 20% off at the moment, which is why I bought it now, because obviously saving an extra 20% off. I think the first thing I'll start with is, in my last range haul, I showed you a bauble that had white feathers in, and as like a memory for my dad. Now, I don't know if I ever told you this story, but this is going back in the summer, back in May. It was actually the day, I can't remember if it was the day I lost my dad or the day of his funeral. I can't remember. But I pulled up to one of my jobs and I had a little chat with my dad in the car, and I just said that I could really do with a little bit of a sign that day. Just, you know, just to know that he was with me, because obviously days like that are quite difficult. And I opened my car door to find the biggest array of pure white feathers, and it was just absolutely lush. So going on from the bauble that contained the white feathers, I have still kept all of the white feathers that I found from my dad. And I saw this in the crafting section. I thought, you know what? Those white feathers at the moment, they were in my old car. They're now in a bag in the garage because I emptied the old car. And I've kept them in my glove box until now. Oh, hang on a sec. There's somebody at the door. Sorry about that. I get to, yeah. So I found this in the crafting section, and it's just an empty plastic bauble, and obviously you can take this off, and I'm obviously going to change this to some nice velvet or something, and you can put whatever you want in. So I thought, I'm going to fill this with the white feathers that I found all over the floor that day that were a sign to me and mean a lot. So yeah, I'm going to put them in there. So if any of you guys experience the same thing, you ever had white feathers and you feel it was a sign of your loved one and you've kept them, go and get one of these. This was, I don't know actually, so I don't think it actually had a price on it. So that was 89 pence and then 20% off, so bargain. So yeah, if you've got any loved ones and you've got your white feathers, go and grab one of these, because I think that's actually even more special than the one that I originally bought. I'm going to put that on my tree as well, as in memory. And I'm even thinking, I know it sounds really random, but I'm even thinking about keeping this in my car, because then all the feathers will be together, they'll be protected, and I can just keep this in my glove box. And yeah, I think I might do that. But yeah, maybe at Christmas time put it out on the tree, and then the rest of the time in my car. So an absolute bargain. That was actually my Amazon delivery. I just thought I'd quickly say, I am on a Facebook page that is called, I think it's called Amazon Daily Deals, and every day, literally every couple of minutes, you get notifications for amazing deals that come up on Amazon that are normally like highly discounted. Some people have got freebies. I've never got a freebie as of yet, but yeah, hugely discounted. Obviously only buy it if I kind of need it. Some days I'll look more so than others, but that was actually a chamois leather for my son's car, and it's quite a large chamois, and that was in like the daily deals, and it was discounted by I think like 75% or something, so it was like literally a couple of pounds. And yeah, I just thought I'd let you know about that because I found it hugely useful over the years, and you do get some really good bargains. Okay, I saw this. I think already have a Christmas towel, but I love this one. I do already have, I think, some Christmas towels, I think. Not too sure actually, but I saw this one and it just caught my eye. It was actually out on their display and I loved it. So it's just got Christmas trees. It's a really gorgeous like bottle green colour. It's got tassels at the end, and yeah, I love this. Really love this. How much was it? That was £5.99, which I think is a really good price, you know. And yeah, probably go in the downstairs bathroom, I would have thought. I'm having to change positions already. In fact, I don't even know why I sat in the position I was just in, because it's not the most comfortable. And then I saw these, and I'm sure these are, I think, a White Company dupe. But they're just plain, like, corded, I'd say an off-white colour. Just plain baubles, a pack of 4. And how much were those? £3.99. So that's essentially £1 a bauble, and I think they are beautiful. And yeah, I just want, I think I do have cream baubles, but yeah, I want this year, I think similar to last year, I think I want creams. I want like natural colours, greens, that sort of thing really. And then I saw these and I thought these were adorable, and I looked at them, they were like, they are going in my basket because they just reminded me of America so much. And these were £1.29 each, which is just an amazing price. So I've got that one, Christmas Tree Market. Honestly, they're just lush. I absolutely love them. I just think they're so beautiful. And then that one, it's got a reindeer on, Merry Christmas. £1.29, seriously, such a good price. I love them, absolutely love them. And I'm not even saying necessarily they're going to go on my tree, even just hang somewhere or on a door handle. I think these are going to look stunning. And I think that was the only 2 designs they had, but I love both of them. I also got some of these we use in our recycling bins. We've got a pull-out cupboard with 2 recycling bins in, and it can get pongy quite quickly, although it's like cardboard and I suppose plastic that's, I suppose, from food that you've eaten. So I normally try and get these scented ones. I've never had this one before. They're by Fabulosa and it's lemon sherbet. You get 10 scented bags in there. And yeah, I swear by them. And I just think it helps. I wouldn't say the smell remains for that long, but yeah, it's just nice to have something nice smelling in an area that potentially doesn't smell very nice. So how much were these? They were £1. What a bargain, £1 for 10. So yeah, picked up those. And then the next bits are actually to do with my student. Oh, actually no, there's one bit that I bought for my daughter. So she's into this crystal artwork at the moment. I bought quite a few actually on those Amazon deals, and I got this one because it's a gorgeous Christmas scene and I know she'll love it. It's just Santa by Open Fire, and I just think it's beautiful, so I know she will love that. And that was, yeah, just under £1 with the discount. So I love that. And then these bits I've got for work. So with one of my students, I would really like to make a little advent calendar. I think maybe even if it's got like a little chocolate in each, chocolate coin, something like that. I thought we could make these together. And then each day, obviously, when I go, he can open a box. And then obviously on weekends when I'm not there, he can also open one. But yeah, it's just a pack of 24 mini boxes. You get mini wooden pegs, gold ribbon, and a sheet of stickers with obviously the numbers. I don't have the receipt for that because any work receipts I put straight in my purse. But this was obviously all 20% off, and I think this was maybe around just over £2, something like that. I also got these to do with him, Christmas bauble plaster painting kit. So we can make some baubles for his tree and he can paint them. Thought those were super cute. And then I think we did these together last year. They are Christmas tree sun catchers and you get the paints to go with it. So I thought we could do that as an activity and he can put it in the window. And yeah, I'm sure I bought that for him last year. So that's everything I picked up. Only like a small haul from the range. I do also have a B&M haul, which I'm gonna show you in this one as well, just because the range haul is quite small. So I thought I'd do a double whammy, 2 in 1. So I'm just going to grab the B&M bag now. Oh, it's quite heavy. I can't even remember what I bought, and it was only a couple of days ago. So yeah, B&M. Okay, I bought some mini cheddars just to keep in the cupboard, stock for the kids, and had to get one of these. Now, I don't particularly like the green, but then I noticed on the back, it's like a neutral colour. Had to get a Scrub Mummy Christmas tree edition. Now, I do find if you want these Scrub Daddy, Scrub Mummy things, and you want them in seasonal ones, because they do pumpkin and then the Christmas tree, they also had a polar bear, which I was tempted for because that was just white. I do find that you need to get these quite early because they do tend to go. Obviously, they're special editions. So yeah, it's a double-sided scrubber and sponge. And what I like about these is they don't cause any scratches, which for me is really, really important. So got that. Let me see how much that was. That was £2.49, which I think is a little bit on the pricey side, but that's just my opinion. And then I got one of these, an elbow grease microfiber cloth. This is double-sided, so it's got a scratchy side but non-scratch, and it's also got a cloth side. How much was this? This was £1.99. No, it wasn't. It was £1. I'm looking at the wrong thing. No, it was £1. Which is 2 elbow grease. No, it was £1. The other thing from elbow grease was £1.99. And what I love about this is it's got little gingerbread men on it. How cute. So yeah, got Christmas edition, one of those, and also Christmas edition, one of those, because who doesn't need it? I mean, I don't need it, but it's cute. I also picked up a Sephora in my favourite scent. I discovered this scent this year and I have been obsessed. It's vanilla and amber, and it's just the most loveliest of scents, just really warm. It says a warming blend of rich vanilla combined with festive notes of orange and clove on a base of dark amber, and it's just for me the perfect scent. I absolutely love it. I probably will get more of a Christmassy one closer to the time, maybe, I don't know, like cranberry and something. But yeah, I love this. And I've been a Sephora fan for probably 20 odd years, and times when nobody really used Sephora. But yeah, it was actually my mother-in-law that got me onto Sephora, and yeah, I've been addicted ever since. Love it. Okay, so the other elbow grease thing that I saw that was £1.99, and I think this is a really, really good price for this. Elbow grease bathroom mousse removes grime and scum. And what I like about this is it's so easy to use in the ensuite shower. Just spray it all over. It gets in all the nooks and crannies, the crevices, and leave it on for a little bit. Give it a good scrub and bish bash bosh, you're done. This is in lemon fresh fragrance. I can't say I've ever seen this before, but I have used bathroom mousses before, but not the elbow grease, unless they've changed their packaging, and I have used it, but I don't recognise this packaging at all. But I thought that was a really, really good price for £1.99. And then I picked up 2 of these, one for myself and one for my daughter. These were actually reduced to £1. Let me just make sure actually they did scan at £1. Yes, they did. So these were originally £3 and they reduced to £1. And it's myrrh and tonka, and it's just a room fragrance spray. And I did smell the candle version of this. It smells absolutely delightful, and I think it's a really, really nice bottle actually. I'll open this one because the other one is actually for my daughter. I think it's just really nice. The packaging actually reminds me of the White Company. How lovely is that to have out? And what a bargain, £1. Oh, it smells so good. I wish I'd kind of got more now actually, because £1 is a bargain. I can always go back. I really love that, and I haven't actually seen the packaging before, but yeah, totally reminds me of the White Company. Even this, is that not the White Company? Obviously it's got different wording, but yeah, love that. So I've got one for my daughter, I know she'll appreciate. I also got some tuna for my daughter. She is addicted to tuna. I've only just discovered this maybe a couple of months ago, the No Drain John West tuna chunks. This might sound really, really, really like petty and pathetic, but I have issues with draining tuna. I know it sounds really bizarre, but I hate it. I hate it when you have to squeeze all of the juice out of the can by pushing down on the lid, and then your fingers stink of it and it makes a mess down the sink. You end up losing tuna chunks down the sink. I hate it. And then I came across this a while ago, and it kind of works out similar price to the ones that you have to drain, but me, this just like a game changer. I love it. It's no drain, no mess. You literally open the can and you dunk it out. Now, if you didn't eat tuna that much, it probably wouldn't be a problem, but my daughter is addicted to tuna on jacket potatoes. So we get through quite a lot of tuna in this house, and one thing that always puts me off in making it for her is the fact that I've got to empty the can of tuna. I know it sounds so stupid, but we all have like our pet hates or something that we really, really, really don't like doing, and that is mine. So that for me has solved a massive problem, and I'm all for the no drain tuna chunks. Okay, I've got 2 more things left, but one of them I bought 4 of because I love them that much. So I've treated myself to another double wall glass mug. I'm a sucker because I love the shape of this one. I don't actually have a double walled mug in this shape at all, and I just loved it. This was £5, which might seem quite a lot, and I suppose it is really, because I suppose maybe in TK Maxx I can pick 2 up for between, I'd say more like £12.99 for 2 in TK Maxx, unless you can get them reduced. So I suppose it's not too bad a price, £5, and it was the shape that did it for me. I don't own one like this, and I love it. It's nice, sturdy, and it's quite a big mug as well. And yeah, I've only got 2 really large double walled mugs. That one is probably slightly bigger than the other ones I've got, and then the other ones for me makes a small cup of tea. And I do love my big mug of tea, especially of an evening after my evening meal. Go and snuggle up in bed. We always watch something in TV, and I always need a really big mug of tea. Okay, the next thing I bought. So I originally picked up some ribbed glasses, and those were £2.50 each. I think they were. I'll be able to work it out to know how much these were. Oh no, they were £3 each, because these are 50p more. So I did originally pick up some ribbed glasses at £3 each to replace quite a few that have got smashed recently. Not by me, but yeah, my husband, he's a little bit clumsy. And then I saw these for £3.50, so 50p more. But as you all know, I love, love, love my iced coffees. Now, these are meant to be storage jars. Not going to be using them as that. I'm actually going to be using them as big glasses. I love them. So that's how they come as a storage jar. Really, really lovely and gorgeous lids. It's a shame, actually. Do you know what? You could probably, I reckon, drill through there. Oh my God, I've literally just given myself my own idea. I'm going to drill through there and then put a straw in. And then I've got an iced glass with the straw holder. Oh my God, I'm literally a genius. I hadn't even thought about that in the shop. But yeah, I bought them as a really, really nice, large, iced coffee glass. And I love the fact that it's ribbed. It kind of like gives you like a hug when you're holding the glass in the grooves. But yeah, I love it. And definitely going to do that. So I did pick up, got 3 more in my bag. So I've got a total of 4 of these, and they were only 50p more than the rib glasses. And I much, much prefer these. I also feel that these are, because they're storage, meant to be like storage jars, they feel a lot more sturdy, like it would take a fair bit to break them. So yeah, I am so chuffed with that, and I'm definitely going to do that little hack of piercing through. I love that idea. Just thought I'd quickly show you. I did it! I drilled through and made a hole. I'm a genius. Okay, so that is everything that I picked up from B&M. Where I live, you've got B&M and the Range sort of next to each other. I think we've got like a carpet slash furniture place in between, but essentially they're sort of next to each other. So yeah, I had a really lovely look around the Range, and then obviously I popped into B&M. I have been on the lookout actually. I saw a YouTuber using it the other day. It's actually like a wood cleaner, and it's like in a spray bottle, and it cleans and I think hygienically cleans wood, but it also brings out like the natural sort of like colour in the wood. It'd be perfect for our dining table. I don't particularly want to always use an antibac cleaner because you just don't really know what it's doing to the wood. So am I on a lookout for that? I was really disappointed actually, because I really thought I'd find it in B&M, because they kind of sell like all cleaner stuff in there, but no, it wasn't there. So I'll keep my eyes peeled for that one. And I think the best purchase was definitely this. And I really think that is a White Company dupe. Love it. Absolutely love it. And it smells divine. So yeah, I really hope you have enjoyed this B&M and the Range haul. Giving you some inspiration. Definitely get to the Range and have a look at their Christmas stuff. It's lush. I also thought I would include a few bits from Primark that I bought, mainly for my granddaughter, but there's not really enough to do a full Primark haul. So I thought I'd show you what I got. I think everything is for my granddaughter apart from a Christmassy bit, which I'll show you first. I got these 2 bags. These were right by the till, and I just thought they were absolutely gorgeous. They are essentially paper bags in 2 Christmas tree prints. These were £1.30 each, which I think is an amazing price. So I picked up that one. I also love the handles as well in green. And then I picked up that one. I'm trying to be a little bit organised and early with things like gift wrap and gift boxes, because I do find that this stuff does sell out quite quickly, and then you're left with either paying more for whatever it is you want, or you are left with not much selection. So I'd prefer to get it early, and I've actually got a drawer just below here that I've got Christmas stuff in. Okay, a little haul which is for my granddaughter. Oh my gosh, they have got some lush Christmas kids bits in at the moment. So first picked these up, a pair of cozy winter slippers, and they are a pair of reindeers. How lush, even sparkly little antlers. They're so cute. £6, and I just thought they'd keep her feet toasty and warm. They've got the thick soles and nice and grippy, and I love them. £6. Okay, next up, this dress. This was the first Christmassy item that I actually found for her, and I was obsessed. And at first glance, I didn't know what age category it was in, but thankfully it went up to hers. I got this in a 3 to 4 because it does look quite big, and as I've said loads of times before, she is itty bitty. Oh, honestly, this is just the nicest little Christmas knitted jumper dress I've ever seen. Are you ready for this? It's so lush. How cute is that? It's not fussy, it's just plain, but the bow detail just makes it. And it's the softest of knit materials. It's just beautiful. And these bows are actually velvet, black velvet bows. And I just think this is absolutely adorable. Oh, I'm going around my daughter's in a minute to take a load of stuff round. Some bits actually to do her room makeover. I've been collecting bits along the weeks and I'm just taking it over there. It's going in a spare room, and then hopefully very soon I am at a point where I can actually go in, completely redo it. My youngest daughter's bed is now over there and it is all put together. My daughter has painted the walls because I just didn't have time. And yeah, I think the only thing I need to buy now are curtains, but other than that we're kind of just about there. Okay, another Christmassy dress. Now this one I am going to upscale, and I think I'm just going to get I'm thinking like a really nice, like almost like dusky pink, yeah, sort of dusky pink velvet ribbon. And I am going to upscale this because I think it's a beautiful, beautiful dress. Super soft ribbed material, beautiful colour, and then it's got this sort of netted, soft netted skirt, and then what is t-shirt material underneath. I just feel it needs like a little bow or even a ribbon going around and then a bow at the side. So yeah, I really want to upscale this, and I think I can make it look loads nicer than what it is. This was £6. I forgot to tell you the price of the dress. That was £11, which for Primark, I don't think that's the cheapest. £11. You see, that shows how much I loved it, because I didn't even look at the price. And I think £11 is quite a lot, but it's not going back because I absolutely love it. And you can tell I love it because it's not very often that I will go to a shop and not look at the price. And maybe because it's kids, I expect it to be less than that. But yeah, £11, that's quite steep. And this one, £6. But yeah, I'm definitely going to do something with it to make it look more beautiful than what it already is. I got her a winter hat. This is a really nice sort of natural colour. It's just in small to medium for £2. And then it's got, I don't know if it's going to show up on camera actually. It's got this, oh, there you go. It's got a slight shimmer in the wool. I think that's absolutely adorable. £2, that is a bargain. So yeah, picked her up that. Oh, that's the tights to go with the red dress. Did come with tights. And it looks like it's just got red. Is that red for the, yeah, ankles. Oh, and red for the toes. So red ankles, red toes. So I suppose £11, but it did come with tights. So I suppose I can forgive Primani on this occasion. Okay, I always have to get these every single year. Some really cozy fleecy pajamas. I've made the mistake in the past of not getting them straight away, and you are literally left with whatever is left. So I've kind of like got in there early this year. I love these. There was loads and loads and loads of prints, but I particularly love these. £4.50, absolute bargain. I did get these in a 4 to 5. So it's a red top with a Christmas tree. I particularly love the print on the bottoms. How cute is that? So yeah, you can't go wrong. And I just think it's lush when your kids are all cozy. And my daughter's flat isn't the warmest, and obviously it costs, prices at the moment to heat your home are through the roof. She's got night storage heaters, which aren't the best. No gas central heating in her maisonette. So I like to know that my granddaughter, Little Ezra's, is nice and toasty and warm. I did actually buy an item yesterday from Poundland as well, but I think I'm going to do a separate Poundland haul. One Christmas clothing item that, or shall I just show you that? I'll just show it you because there's only one Christmas clothing item, so I'll just go and grab it. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, one item from Poundland Pep & Co range. Saw these yesterday, fell in love with them. I hope they're going to be all right size-wise. They might be a little bit on the big size, actually. But they're these gorgeous tartan leggings. And what I loved as well is they're fleecy on the inside. They are quite thin, although they are fleecy. But how cute is that print? Red and greens. They did have a few Christmassy tops. The Poundland I went into wasn't the largest. We have got a new one opening in my local town. So I think it was this weekend, and it looks like it's going to be huge. So I think I might go in there this week or look for a Christmassy top elsewhere. But I just absolutely love these. The print is gorgeous. I got these in 4 to 5 and these were £4, which I think is a steal. Yeah, if you're not already subscribed, I would love for you to stick around. And if you are already subscribed, I'd love for you to give this a little thumbs up to show that you enjoyed it. And I will see you really soon in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.